Today, I want to ask you to not force your kids to apologize anymore. Here's why. We all have learning histories, okay? So a learning history is like why you don't like math, or why you don't like reading, or why you don't like science, okay? A learning history shapes our behavior. So this is how apologies, the learning history of an apology can shape behavior. A child can easily learn that if they hit somebody, they apologize, and then everything is fixed and back to normal again. So the child learns this is how things operate. So the child will be physically aggressive towards somebody, then they'll offer an apology, and then they'll expect everything to go back to normal. So that behavior that's a behavior chain. It's hard to interrupt. This behavior is very hard to unlearn, and it empowers the child to keep engaging in that behavior. But what does an apology really do for the victim, the person that was hit, or the victim in this scenario? Because an apology without behavior change is really worthless. We see this all the time in domestic violence scenes and movies where the man abuses the woman, and then he comes back and he has this really heartfelt and dramatic apology, and she accepts him, and then they get back together. Meanwhile, the audience is, devastated that she cannot see the manipulation in this scenario. And we inadvertently can teach our kids manipulation when we make them apologize for things like this. So, manipulation really is just getting somebody to respond how you want them to respond. So if I hit you and then I come at you with this really heartfelt, amazing apology and get you to be my friend again, then I have manipulated you into being my friend, correct? So we need to be careful that forced apologies aren't teaching manipulation, and that we associate apology with true behavior change, a true change of heart, and a desire to make things better in the relationship from that point forward. So I would say let's replace apologies with an acknowledgement. So the victim should get the opportunity to say, when you hit me, I felt this. And the aggressor should get the opportunity to say, I hit you, or I did this. And then allow some dialogue between the victim and the aggressor if possible, and let them, try to work things out. But just kind of slapping an apology on everything is not a good practice, and I think it really diminishes what apology means for both parties. I think that, like anything else, the more common it is, the less it means. So let's save those apologies for when we need it, for when we really mean it, and let's stop throwing them around and slapping them on every bad behavior between brother and sister. Just a thought. Have a great day.